Hello everyone, thank you again. Welcome back to Everspace 2 story. We left off trying to complete one of our challenges, and I need one more high-risk area. So I think we're gonna fire up this one. Oh, hey, it actually happens to be right nearby, which is convenient. This is gonna be... I'm not gonna say easy, because they're gonna be of level for the first time, like, ever. But also, it's gonna be double bosses. So... we'll have to see how that one goes. I did restock my rockets. We should be able to just kind of blast at this thing. Hope I got enough for two. Well, we'll see how it goes. It would not be the first time I have done a high-risk area and gotten my ass whooped. I think there's a bunch of asteroids in here with turrets on them as well, which isn't that big of a deal. Or I've never had a big problem with it before. We'll find out if it's going to be an issue. The starting with a drone tender is not my favorite, because I would normally use rockets to delete them. But I would like to save all of my rockets for the two bosses. Just not an ideal situation.
Down one.
We're also just trying to fight out in the open to minimize the effect of the turret on rocks. But we'll see if I have to fall back. You're not going to be poppable missiles? Oh yeah, they're just hammering my drones. It's not ideal. Let's see if we can't get a few of these deleted and get a wreckage out. Get a drone or two respawned. Yeah, they're hammering my drones. I kind of preferred if you guys didn't do that. Get you. I was gonna say, did he move out of range? But I don't think so. Just kind of whittle. Wish there was a way to like just recall the drones so they stop going into stupid spots. Because I really don't want to be fighting this drone tender. That seems to be what we're about to do. And soon I'm going to have no drones left. Let's construct zone. Great. We're doing this. Let's do it then. How is this out of range? I'm sitting on top of it. There we go. Oh, I accidentally swapped the weapons here. Well, that thing actually went down a lot easier than I thought it would. Oh, they blew up two more drones. Burn over here, construct drone. Construct another one. Just repair a little bit. Pick a guy and burn him. Just throw an EMP because I don't know what's in range or not. Nothing won't bite the dust. Hey, hey. Sniper drones. Weather drones are a hard no. We're gonna burn away from that engagement as they're starting to get through my shields and overwhelm a little bit. Hopefully drones follow rapidly. Hey, a teleporter drone. They're obnoxious in more than one way. 3 to repair all the armor that's lost. That teleporter drone alone is about to murder me. Did my armor really not repair that much? Oof. That hurts. You're technically in range. Apparently hitting you is not gonna happen though. We're pretty far into this wave for me to like passively regen all my armor. We'll have to see how this goes. I see you, I see you. Eat the Proto Scout from existence. I see you, snipers. I'd rather you didn't just whittle my down from really, really far away. Get rid of you, elite. Thank you. Yeah, you easily took down one of my drones. Construct another one. Let's repair a little bit of my drones. Where's the sniper? Careful for the acid field behind me. Itch my back. I've been eaten alive by mosquitoes the last few days. They are terrible, yeah. And now we should have double bosses spawning. And this is where it gets interesting. Double big guys. Double the trouble. Double the loots. I'd really rather wait for them to be separated, but YOLO. I zone the second one with the first one. Okay, first one's down. I think G is ultimate. Yeah, it is. Okay. It's been a while. And that should be everything. Still quite disappointing in the loot, but what can you do? Oh yeah, I forget, that's where you get the catalysts, which I guess is super important that I need to get all those things out. So what did we even loot? Just a damage booster, which I should probably put on my toolbar, to be honest. I think there's worse things you could use. 18th sensor. Does not have the stats I want on it, but it is just an upgrade, so we will take it. You're tempting, Energy Core. You're tempting. So what's my lowest thing? My shield and my cargo units? Oh, I mean, that's a lot of weapon energy output for moving just 11. Energizer SP. Let's technically just do it. It's more stats total. Book it out. I want you. Oh, we have all drones spawned. They're all at full HP. There was a big old hunk of wreckage right here. I don't think they usually hide anything in these high danger zones. I think that's actually just a false statement. I think I've found a few containers floating in the belts in previous episodes, fully exploring them. But, I mean, do we really care? Not really. Data challenges. Get very close to the sun, and then we should be able to fast travel here. I was gonna say, I just hit a key that I didn't think did anything, but then I saw that that faded out the drone bips. I was like, oh, did I just blow up all my drones somehow? Travel really close to the sun is all it said. That should be obtainable. Ah, what's the worst that could happen? Yeah, I hear you pinging. It's getting hot in here. Still take off all your clothes. Oh, proximity alert. What a weird thing to end all of these on. Let's just get close to the sun. I think we're completely done in here. Talk about the hive. Go to the remote gate. Yeah, all of these want me to go back here. Oh, I guess we'll pick up where we left off on the story quest and move on with our lives. Surprised there's no ship vendors or anything like that in this entire zone. There's vendors, but I didn't see a single ship vendor. Stress call. Oh, we turned off these little switches here. There we go. Checking on those stains in the ceiling. They're not getting any worse, which is a positive. Wish I could remember if they were always there or not. Smuggler's back door. Well, I mean... yeah, mow me down. See how that works for you. Have a good day, my friends. Yeah, man, I can't see nothing either, buddy. Probably not the best idea to be taking fire while charging up a warp drive. Unless it's all about, even so, if rounds hitting the gate, you could end up in a shitty spot. Oh, hey. We're just right into the shit.
Bravo!
Bravo. Like that was an accomplishment. There's actually a store here, if I remember correctly, and they sometimes sell halfway decent weapons. Gear and equipment. Apparently it's not the easiest or fastest thing to fly through. Would be said tunnel. Smuggler base. Well, just kind of nosed right into their landing pad. It's fine. Restock, yes, I would like to restock all, please and thank you. 17, 18. So, I mean, they got trade goods. Why is my FPS so low in this place? 16, I just don't care about these right now. In the inventory. All, yes. Why I dragged that first one over, I don't know. But we did. Oh, that's enough. Up. The fancy little glowy spot. We said we were gonna do story. Story's gonna be this way. Charge up the hyperdrive while facing a rock and see what happens. And you just go right through it. Well, lucky them. Could end catastrophic. Travel 2. I don't think ships have a level, right? They just have... what am I looking for? Words here. Words escaping brain. They just have a rarity. All of these are maxed. Apparently there's new ones to get, though, from ancient things. So, keep an eye out for that. So we can actually fast forward time in this zone. I always forget that. Hold shift to fast forward. What do we got going on here? Story quest. Yeah, they're probably not going to be too happy. But they could also fix this whole damn station because this place is shredded. You know what I could also use? I would really like to be jumped by those prosecutors or the pirates or anything of the up-leveled mobs, so I could get some higher level weapons now that I'm actually at the level of my weapons. It's been a hot minute. Ship dealer. We got a scout, a stinger. Hey, they're selling the X-Wing. Designed to be quick, engage multiple engagements. Yeah. Still want a good bomber. Just to fiddle with it, and I should really level up those side mission things. Can I check what you were actually selling? Just because I'm a sucker for having no inventory, I will buy all of your stuff. Probably don't need to buy plasma, since we loot so much of it all the time. About that way. I'm headed this way. This is the system I would get jumped in a lot, so I was kind of hoping I'd get jumped, but it's fine. Can I get me one of these babies? Maybe with a few more guns on it? Like, what is this thing rocking for army? It's just got the 2 on top, 3 up front. Firing arcs on this ship are not that amazing. It really needs to be just head on with what it's shooting at. You guys know you're attacking like an elite capital ship, right? Or an elite like frigate? So I guess capital ships would probably be much larger. But this thing's rear is completely exposed. Its butt is beyond exposed. Oof. Yeah, really shitty firing arcs. Still look awesome though. Where's my docking pad?
By turning your guns on the elite squad, you blew your cover, ruined the operation, and risked the life of a valuable agent. It is fortunate that she has been able to cover her tracks, at least for now.
Look, you got the intel you wanted, and I got something extra for you. I rescued a trader who will testify to the fact that G&B have been illicitly buying Viridium mining drills. I'm positive that if you were looking for incriminating activities, you have it in spades.
Even though you didn't stick to the playbook, I must admit you are correct in that assumption. The Federal Council have enough to indict Blakemore. It is now more a matter of raising the political will to do so. Don't go far, Mr. Roslin. I may need you again. You will have to repay me for this botched operation somehow.
I put my neck on the line for you.
And your service will be noted for later consideration. Goodbye.
What a rude woman.
She let you live. She must have a soft spot for you.
All right, let's get back to base and give them an update.
You know, let's go talk to the other guy in the system about him breaking. And get ourselves a jammer of some sort. Can we charge up here? Ever thread the needle right here in hyperspace? I'm a little still, like, I wait for the audio cue to do the hand signal instead of just going off my intuition.
Problems?
Your guest has arrived.
Tarina's there already?
And an angry, shouty man. There's about to be a shootout on our doorstep if you don't get back here soon.
I don't like the sound of this.
Okay. Well, I mean, I'll get back there eventually. It's fine. Just make sure they both survive. If there's a shootout, you're a doctor. Just to tranquilize them both. You did that to us, so, like, I mean, I know you're a good shot and you got this. Just tranquilize them. It's gonna be that cloaked station. Coming in hot to an invisible ship. What's the worst that could happen? Think. Get some ads, some malware going on in here.
Adam, what a pleasant surprise.
Is it? A surprise, I mean?
You got me there. My radar's registered you quite a few times between the smuggling gate to Zarkov and here. What I do not yet know is, to what do I owe this pleasure?
I need something to better protect my AI from disruptive frequencies.
You possess a hive, if I'm not mistaken. Which is interesting because hive units are usually fairly robust. What kind of interference are we talking about?
Don't know. We ran into it while sweeping a capital shipwreck in Zarkov.
May I have a look at your output log?
Hive, is it safe to show him our log?
Of course
No.
not. However, I do not know why he asks permission when he downloaded the entirety of our log the moment we docked.
Figures.
I must say, these readings are quite intriguing. Luckily, I happen to have just what you need. Feel free to install this module. It is completely on the house, and to celebrate our new friendship, I've removed all spyware and malware just for you.
I can confirm this. After running an assortment of tests on the module, I cannot identify any malicious strings.
There's gotta be a catch.
The catch is that, should you ever return to the area in question, I would kindly ask you to gather more data for me. What was the name of the capital ship again?
I don't know. Just some random wreck as usual.
I see. Well, have fun with my module. I'm looking forward to your return.
Aren't we all? But I had a tick on my shoulder, so I'm currently dealing with this insect that is not good for one's HP. That's right, I just called my health my HP. Figure that one out. I'm a gamer. It happens. Little buggers are tough to kill. I think I squashed him now. Tip of a screwdriver. Kind of designed to not be squished. Very thin. Carry a lot of diseases. But if they bite you, you do have 36 hours, more or less, to get them off before they can actually like transfer any of the diseases to you, apparently. And then just something you always check yourself for out here after being outside. I didn't think I actually went outside. I mean, this sweatshirt, it's been my on and off sweatshirt for a few days, so I guess I have been outside in it. But alas. Okay, we bought all our trade stuff. That's all he's selling. Now we are supposedly shielded for the thing. Which, personally, I'm kind of more curious about the thing than I am the actual main mission of the shootout. So I think we're going to head back to that wreckage and try and see if we can't figure out the puzzle there. And I need a thumbnail. Can't forget a thumbnail. It's a lot more editing when you don't make a thumbnail. Then I got to pull a screenshot, then I got to edit myself out, and then I got to replace the whole UI. Modern day tools make that actually like a thing you can do with relative ease, which is insane as far as editing technology goes. But it's still just more work. And we got a lot of content to push out before Diablo 4 comes out. Because I'm going to be playing that and not have time to play much else. Really? This low level guy really has to interrupt me. It's rude. Just trying to go to a warp gate, smugglers. Like, at what point did they just consider me one bro, right? They're like, oh, that's just the Atom guy. Leaving him alone. Oh, hey.
Yes.
This is exactly what I wanted.
This could be a sticky situation here.
Our leadership is gone, but they will be avenged.
Do some over my tunes. It's kind of open for maybe a 20 or so, but it's fine. Get in my inventory, please. Oh, you're just an 11. Usually you guys come in pairs, though. There we go, another 19. Just credit chips off that guy. But they were kind enough to drop this energized SP. Modify. Increase rarity, please and thank you. You cannot be damaged, is gross. Remove level restrictions, yes please. Can you actually put catalysts on these? Increase the regeneration of weapon energy by 20. I mean, it's not the cheapest thing in the world. But it is an upgrade. Doop. I don't like losing the stats at all. but it is what it is. Just drones casually blowing something up off to the side of me. It's interesting that the ship itself needs to be in full, like, afterburner to go through the warp hyperdrive. It's not all just powered by the gate. I gotcha, G&B freighter. Still just ingrained in me to protect you guys. The missile. Luckily that missile wasn't actually even meant for me. Check my fire, not to hit the G&B freighter. I think we're good. I do see that there's like containers I could loot here, but also, Hive Unit keeps playing a prank on me. He keeps switching my super cruise and my hyperspace buttons. It's kind of a little dick. It's cool. Kind of wish you could screenshot mode while in this view. So I already have one thumbnail of this place. So we need to come up with something a little bit different. Ooh, I like that background right there. That is awesome. A little bit of light glare. Just ominous. Thinking like right there. Oh yeah.
That depends on the efficiency of the Bovis software.
True. Let's hope for the best.
Let's find out. Coming in.
I have determined the origin of the signal. I marked it on your HUD.
Scrap? No. Jump drives are breaking down too. This is worse than last time. Freaking signal. I need to shoot the emitter down.
Okay. I mean, I couldn't see that thing in here last time.
That should do it.
Oh boy.
What now? Those wrecks were dead. How can they attack me all of a sudden?
Infested.
I need to gain some distance before I can deal with them.
I mean, do I really have to gain some distance?
Not anymore.
Ow. Makes me happy I blew up some of those wrecks in other areas. With no shame. I had no idea either. Like, I didn't even know these were an enemy type. I mean, kind of makes sense. Just usually some sort of zombie thing. It's a good way to reuse assets. Well, who shoot me? Defeat the resurrected ships. Should not be too much of a problem. Am I just not hitting this thing, or holy crap, that's some HP on you.
What the hell? They were like zombie bots.
Zombie bots.
Damn it.
It's a little strong.
Without my jump drive. That guy I helped earlier better have the maintenance dock running again. Otherwise, I'm screwed.
I mean, yeah, we'd be living here for a while. You'd be rationing your food, maybe eating some zombie bodies. But, I mean, pretty screwed. What else am I missing for loot? Pulse laser, scrap metal. I mean, do I really care? Not particularly. I'm gonna come in here and get this loot container, though. It's 2 scrap metal, 100% worth it. Hey, what am I doing with my life? I'm around up top. Can I actually get around this? What am I doing? Yeah, okay, it's right here.
You have returned.
And you're still here? Scrap, you didn't get the maintenance unit to work.
Not so loud. Of course I did. I repaired it, and it repaired me.
Oh, thanks, Soul. Because I could really use some patching up right
You
now.
going zombie on us
See,
too? He's acting a little
restart
weird.
AI module, there it is. You shouldn't linger here. Something has started turning Rex into zombie bots around this place. I took care of most of them, but there still might be some around.
I would prefer to stay a little longer. The silence is a blessing.
Well, suit yourself. I'll be out of here the moment my AI reboots.
May I ask who you are speaking with?
And he's back. I'm talking to the pilot I helped earlier. He's still here.
What pilot? The vessel you are addressing shows no vital signs. Whoever is in there has been long dead.
Oh shit.
What? Hey man, who are you?
Please, stop shouting.
I recommend gaining as much distance as you can. Now.
Oh damn.
Why couldn't you just shut up? I had hoped to stay like this forever.
Okay, what's going on here?
Whatever is piloting the vessel is not a physical entity. Possibly some kind of artificial intelligence or a parasitic network. While docking here, it has overtaken the station's defenses and nearby Rex.
Are you kidding me?
If you won't allow me my tranquility, I will have to restore it by force.
So after zombie ships, it's a zombie station. Great. Did I get them all?
Yes, but the pilot, as you called it, managed to escape.
Are you saying that a malicious parasite taking over dead ships and stations is now freely roaming the Beltagrates?
Indeed, thanks to you. The jamming signal we encountered earlier was likely put there to prevent the entity from ever leaving this place.
Scrap.
I dislike saying this, but I recommend returning to Fallon Pango. Viruses and malware are his field, after all.
Whoopsie daisies. You know, there's a saying that curiosity killed the cat, and we may have killed more than one cat with this little bucket of curiosity. By the way, everyone, we're out of time for this episode, so I really do appreciate you all stopping by and checking it out. And to all my Perpetual Chaos members, I really do appreciate all the support, and I hope you have a wonderful time. Now, I have been doing a lot of projects in this garage, or workshop, whatever you want to call it. And it's a fucking disaster in here. Like, there are tools all over the floor, chunks of wood, wood shavings. There is like a layer of just sand from the whole winter that I need to clean up. Oh boy, every surface is covered in things. Like, check, like, that's just, it's like everywhere. There's just tools and things. I'm terrible at putting things away. Maybe before Diablo 4, I can find time to clean this place up and make it a suitable workspace. We'll see though. Either way, everyone, have a good one. Dig Pig out. That's just my thing. I'm supposed to do that, but I don't always do it. It's been way more than 20 seconds. Click on some cards. Bye, everyone.